whilst making my coffee, I realized that the guard who was in the second game area where they had to, cut the thing, he shot himself in the foot twice in terms of reasons to be executed, because not only was he helping and benefiting a player, which, goes against that equality that the man in the mask talk about, but he also showed his face, of course, which is also a big no-no. So, if he didn't fork up once, he forked up twice, basically. So just a little bit of a thing that I just thought about whilst I was making coffee. But yes, hello everyone, Liam Caddison here. And we're on episode number 6 of Squid Game. Very intense stuff that happened in the last episode in terms of cinematographic. I cannot say that word for my life. But, on a visual presence, especially with the doc making a run for his life after, things went to shit. And, of course, some of the disturbing pieces, especially that came from the guards, from the bantering that was going on to what they did with the woman with the kidney that they gave the detective to, as the detective as well was able to find out some pretty revealing information, not just regarding his brother, but as well as to how long these games have been going on for, which has been really, really insane when you think about the fact that this kind of macabre shit has been going on since the late 80s at least. Yeah, so... but there's also some really worrying elements as well, with the fact that, I am worried for the detective's safety now that the jig is up, but also player 001 who has been taking a turn for the worst. So yeah, it's all, it's all kicking off with Squid Game, so as if it already hasn't, but last episode it was really, really intense. Oh, I've got the not a loss of voice, but there we go anyways, but yeah, it was all kicking off in the last episode, and let's get on to the next one. This is episode 6 of Squid Game. Let's go. Oh, my heart is breaking for him.
고맙네. 잘 어울리시네.
Game number 4 out of 6. They're gonna see the carnage that happened, like the blood. Fuck!
자신들의 이익을 위해 이 세계의 규칙을 어기고 나아가 이 세계의 순수한 이념을 더러
Jesus Christ!
이 세계에서 여러분 모두는 평등한 존재이며 어떠한 차별도 없이
The pure idolatry of this. What the?
저희는 이런 불행한 사태가 다시
No! Ooh, that was close, buddy.
Frontman speaking. Yes.
그게 남으면 자동 탈락이겠지. 저기 좀 노인네가 남겠네.
Oh, no. Oh. Why?
시간 그만 끌고.
어디 갔어요? 누가 빼돌렸지?
What the fuck? What are they gonna do? What the fuck are they gonna do?
지긋지긋한 년.
신의 구슬을 가지고 지금 여러분의 옆에 있는 짝과
Oh shit!
모두 따내는 사람이 승리합니다. 다시 한번
No.
상대의 구슬 10개를
Oh, they the married. Oh my fuck! He's just getting front row seats to this debacle.
이제 해야 돼요. 어이. 구슬치기요. 구슬치기. 봐요, 지금 다들 하고 있잖아요.
그렇게 죽이고 싶냐? 딱 한 판만 할 거잖아. 시간 꽤 남았어.
She's just killing time. Wow, what a fucking ballsy move.
얘기. 무슨 얘기?
이렇게 되면 저는 그냥 기권한 거 아닙니까? 게임을 할 수가 없잖아요. 예?
This is not fair. All this shit about equality can bite my ass.
이거 정말 재밌어요. 나 집에 가고 싶어.
This is not fair.
우리 집이 분명히
Oh.
골목에 있는데.
이제 내가 정한 걸로 하자고.
Ah, shit. Fuck. He just told him to eat shit.
게임 바꾸게 해줘. 그래야 공평하잖아. 니들이 여긴 평등한 곳이라며.
인정합니다.
Oh, wow. Look, you're an entitled biatch, okay?
뭔데? 반반인데.
쉽게 말이
How
안
can he
되잖아요,
cheat?
지금 이 상황이. 아니에요. 제가 아무것도 안 했어요. 새끼가 아무것도 모르는 척하면서 나 속인 거지. 너 이런 거 해본 적 없다며? 어떻게 속였어?
Samuel, come on.
이제 몰라? 야, 너 진짜 안 되겠다. 너 여기서 나가면 나한테 남조선에서 험나게 돈 쓰는 법 좀 배워야겠다.
But I think she's, just trying to live for that hope, but...
둘 다도 못 나가는데?
No.
한 팀으로 승부할 수 있어. 우리 둘 다 같이 나갈 수 있어.
Is that a theory, though, or is... Well, he's not gonna get to play marbles again.
네 손으로.
나한테 그 짓을 하고 나면 항상 기도를 했어. 우리 죄를 사하여 달라고. 근데 엄마를 죽인 날은 기도를 안 하더라. 죄를 용서받지 못할 걸 알았나?
With the shit he would pull, right? Oh, no.
뭐라고 했지?
No, he's not gonna screw him over. No.
방금 뭐라고 했냐고?
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's not gonna change his answer. Oh my god.
정말 우리 같이 이길 수 있어요?
Shit, I'm not.
우리 이거 잃어버리면 끝이야. 알지? 내가 가지고 다니게 안전하게 해줄게.
No. Is he gonna... No, fuck off.
생각을 못 해봤네.
I just love how there's a tense atmosphere.
미안.
Oh.
또 실수.
I find it heartbreaking. She's like, let's do this together. Oh. Well, maybe not. Oh! No, it's gonna knock it in! That fucking pebble! No! No!
구슬 20개야. 당신들이 말하는 규칙은 어떤 게임을 하든 폭력을 쓰지 않고 상대방의 구슬을 모두 따면
Without
되는 거야.
using any violence.
난 아무런
It was-
폭력도 쓴 적이 없어.
No, but you pulled an interesting tactic. I don't want 6-7 to die. I don't want her to die. I love her. I love her.
뭐가? 내 이름 강세병.
By heart.
잘 배워. 좋다.
You got 19.
여섯, 여덟, 열어. 영감님, 잠깐만요.
Oh my goodness.
이유가 있는 사람이 나가는 게 맞잖아. 그게 맞잖아.
Fuck.
너는 꼭 살아서 나가. 그래서 엄마도 만나고.
I know he played the game as it should, but still. Oh, Ali, no!
자네가 날 속이고 내 굿을 가져간 건 말이 되고?
Oh, shit! Shit! He knew! He was playing him!
깐부잖아. 기억 안 나? 우리 손가락 걸고 깐부 맺은 거.
Oh.
까무기는 니꺼 내꺼가 없는 거야. 그동안 괜찮아. 다 괜찮을 거야.
No, no!
1번 탈락.
Oh, shit. Should I even watch episode 7? Like, I feel like that episode was designated to be a break for those who have enjoyed this show, because that was fucking crushing. Yeah, it just felt so sad, because you had the idea that 001 was going to die when it was revealed that they would be facing off against each other, and his condition was getting worse. Like, sadly, there was not a moment where I thought that Ji-hun was, yeah. And the fact that I really loved that idea that 001, well, not just he remembered his name and died where he used to live in his mind, but he knew what Ji-hun did. Like, he was pretending to... You saw Ji-hun, like, he was... I want to say take the dementia to his advantage, but I think he wanted to end the pain that he was going through, as well as the fact that he knew the situation with Player One. He didn't have long to live. His condition was worsening, and he would die. Like, you go back to episode 2, and it's a case of I either die here or I die there, and you saw how Ji-hun was not comfortable with this, but yeah, he has a lot to live for, whereas sadly player one, yeah. And the fact is that player one knew what he was doing, and he still was a friend to him. He was still very, very thankful to him, and yeah, he knew what was going on with Ji-hun in terms of how this was tearing him apart, having to do this, but he had some really, really he was just feeling really, really sad about what he had to do, because of the fact that I think he thought in his mind that it would be for the best for him with his deteriorating condition, and he didn't want to see him suffer any longer. So it's the whole situation of putting the person out of their pain thing. So yeah, but there were some really sad bits, and can I say, Sang-woo, fuck you! What a fucking dick! Wow. I mean, I have a feeling there are going to be some people who are going to say, well, what's the difference with what Sang-woo did to what Ji-hun did? Thing is, there is a bit of a difference, because Ali was severely manipulated with the fact that he had a family and whatnot around him. He had a lot to live for. And there was that peace of mind that player one had if he died here. So, not just that though, but Ali was just, yeah, he was just played like a damn fiddle. Sang-woo took his compassion and took advantage of that, whereas you have Ji-hun, who knows the situation with player one. He knows better than anyone from these games the situation with player one, and he knew that I think he was the only one who knew that I mean, apart from the guard he vented to, he was the only one who knew the situation was worsening for him, and it was eating him up, and he thought, oh well, he doesn't have long to live for. So, yeah, but you know what? Sang-woo is a fucking snake. What a piece of shit. And it's not just that, though, but he was shady in the fucking Honeycomb game as well. So, yeah. He was being very, very deceptive. So it's not the first time that he has shown his true colors here, but and as well as the fact that he used sexism to make his point stand, preparing for the tug of war thing. So you know what, Sang-woo, I'm not gonna feel shit when you die. Fuck you. So yeah. And I feel just so bad for Ali, because he was nothing but nice and kind and respectful, especially after all he did for Sang-woo as well. And Sang-woo just like, get fucked, buddy. You've got a family. You've got a 1-year-old kid. They're gonna grow up without you, you fucker. So, yeah. And what I was really, really heartbroken was the Kang and Ji-young bit as well, where they stalled for time and they were getting to know one another better. And I felt my heart broke as well for Ji-young. Like, I really, really thought that she was developed really well. They were bonding so well. They knew that one of them was going to die. And I feel like with this episode, this was really the first time that Ken could really associate with someone in a sense, because she's been feeling pretty alone. But in that moment, she had someone who would listen, and it was really sad when she was talking about we should both escape. Oh, yeah, twice as well. And I just had a feeling that with all of that said between them, that she would deliberately choke so that Kang could go and find her mother, could get her brother and live her life, whereas Ji-Hung had that very traumatic backstory and wanted to give her a chance. So I really thought that was freaking powerful, and I loved them two so much. But yeah, that and it was just really, really sad. This episode was pretty sad, and it was a depressing episode. I just want to know what's happened with 212, because we didn't hear her get shot. She was alone. But the implication was she would get eliminated because she was alone. And I'm really scared with what that guard had to say about raping that woman with the kidney. I'm really scared about what's going to happen with her. Because she didn't get shot. They obviously have left her alive in some capacity, because they would have just ended her there and then, right? So why did we not hear a gunshot go off? We could just say, well, you can kind of get the implication of what's going to happen to her, but we kind of got the implication of what was going to happen with player one. So, and we just heard the bullet go off there. So there is something going on with 212. So yeah. I'm just really sad. The saddest parts were definitely Kang and Ji-Hung and yeah, player one and Ji-Hung. So yeah. Right, I'm gonna get some coffee. I'm gonna watch episode 7, see how much more depressed I can get with the show. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check the videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!